Earlier this hour, we spoke with a North Carolina reporter about the withdrawal of U.S. troops from Afghanistan. Nick Oshner's father was killed while serving in Afghanistan back in 2005. With the troop withdrawal, we've seen a lot of chaos like what we're seeing right here in this picture. People trying to get out of the country and away from Taliban rule. And that includes one man who had been working with the U.S. forces as an interpreter and now, like so many others, fears for his life. So a local immigration attorney is working to help get him home. Darius Amiri with Rose Law Group is working on that case and joins us this morning. Thank you very much for taking some time this morning.
My pleasure. Good morning.
Good morning. I know what's kind of frustrating to me, and I would imagine some of the viewers who are going to hear this, Corey, who is the man you're trying to help, he's actually an American citizen. So what is the difficulty in him not being able to leave the country?
Okay, so let me clarify. Corey is is a Marine contact who's helping us evacuate via an interpreter. The interpreter, we'll call him Zabi.
Okay, so is Zabi, is he an American citizen or no?
Zabi's an interpreter who worked with Marines in 2011, 2012 on really intense missions in the Northern District of Afghanistan, who is applying for a special immigrant visa to be allowed to leave Afghanistan and come to America. And right now, because of the work that he's done with American forces, his life is really at risk as the Taliban are now in Kabul.
Have you spoken with him? What's the situation there, and is he safe?
We're speaking every day. He emails when he can. My understanding at the moment is that he has made his way to one of the gates outside of the Karzai airport and is trying to be let in, but it's pretty chaotic there. There's thousands of people are trying to evacuate.
So back here, what do you have to do in order to have him leave that country and safely come to America?
Right. So we were brought on the case a while back to help with part of appealing the process and trying to expedite the process. And it's very paperwork intensive, but right now we don't have the luxury of waiting around. So, my role as an attorney is usually, writing appeals, drafting motions, things like that. But right now it's just kind of a shotgun approach. I've reached out on social media. I've made contact with spouses of Marines who are stationed in Kabul, who are passing along information to try to get our guy inside. We reached out to liaisons at different congressional and Senate offices, including Senator Kelly. I'd like to also just say Senator Kelly's office has been extremely helpful. We really appreciate that. So it's just an all hands on deck effort right now.
I know I just read a tweet just a short while ago. They were saying they've been at the Kabul airport. They haven't seen a plane leave that area for 12 hours. Are you hearing similar incidents from the gentleman you're trying to rescue?
He hasn't been able to get past security. So my understanding was he was very close yesterday, and then there was some gunfire, and they had to pull back. He tried again. He was pepper sprayed. At one point, he says he was attacked by the Taliban. So he hasn't made it past the gate. But once he gets past there, just getting past there and into American custody will be a big breath of relief.
I want to point this out. You don't even know this gentleman.
Never met him. Just talked to him.
Why are you doing this?
We have to help our friends. These people laid it out for us. However you feel about our role in Afghanistan, they were willing to help us, and we can't leave them hanging. If we don't help them, we don't get them out, they're going to be killed.
Well, we wish you the best of luck in trying to get them here to America, and we thank you very much for helping out.
Thanks so much.
All right. We'll be right back with more Good Morning Arizona.